But yeah, first mover's advantage is a real thing. So if you're someone that's got a bit of bread on the side and you're wondering what do I do with this, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with it, but I'm just gonna say to you, go Somalia. Just check for yourself, look around, and if you got a single digit brain cell, if you got more than a single digit brain cell, you'll be able to figure something out. You'll be able to figure something out 100%. Just network amongst the community. I'm telling you, you'll be able to figure something out. Just go there. Go there. All the opportunities are going to come to you. Forget about you finding it. The opportunities are going to come to you.
Somalia offers you a unique opportunity to invest in a country with rich history and untapped potential. The nation stands at a promising turning point where stability and economic reform encourage growth. You can tap into a market that is beginning to attract reshaping policies and increased investor confidence. This environment sets the stage for lucrative returns and long-term partnerships. You have the chance to invest in industries that are already driving economic advancement and others that are emerging as new growth engines. The agricultural sector remains a backbone of Somalia's economy, offering vast opportunities in modern farming techniques and organic food production. At the same time, renewable energy is emerging as a key industry due to abundant.
Yo, this AI thing is absolutely crazy. The accuracy of it as well is very accurate because we're covering this news as we speak now. What this video is talking about, we're covering this as we speak right now. You know, the agriculture. We just did a video on that. You know, it's rising, it's growing in Somalia. The investor confidence in terms of investing in the country, the safety and all this is all growing. This is happening in front of our eyes right now. You know, we're reacting to this, we're seeing it, and now AI to come and back this up to, you know, to almost say yes, what's happening is real and it's happening, and it's actually this actually begs a good question. You know, the future of AI and Somalia. How, you know, how can AI affect Somalia in a positive way in terms of aiding it with its development? And I think that's a good question that people who are opportunistic should be thinking about. You know, the future of AI and how this could aid Somalia. That should be a video in itself. You know, this should be a thesis. This should be headline on a website or whatever. But let's see what more they got to say.
Natural resources and a growing need for sustainable power solutions. Investing in infrastructure development is also a winning play as the government and international organizations work closely to enhance transportation and communications networks that integrate Somalia more deeply into global trade routes. Today, technology and service sectors are catching the investor's eye. You can contribute to the expansion of financial services and mobile communications that drive everyday transactions and connect communities. Tourism and fisheries also present high potential thanks to Somalia's extensive coastline and rich cultural heritage.
This is absolutely crazy. They're basically regurgitating everything we've been talking about on this channel. Every single thing. They have not missed a single thing. You know, especially the strategic positioning of Somalia, where, you know, if you improve the travel sector, you know, routes, and, you know, fix up all these things, the trade is going to be all-time high because it's going to be so easy for countries to come in and out. It's going to be so much easier for Somalia to trade, and even they got the sea right there. They got all this fish that's available to them. The potential is absolutely uncapped, unlimited, and this is why it's so important for this not just to be potential and to actually be utilized. And this is very important. Like I said, action is very important, and I think that's what's lacking from Somalia. Action is very, very important because there's no point of having all this potential, all this resources, all this, if it's untouched, if it's not, you know, utilized. What good is it? You know, it's as if it might as well not be there. You know, if it's not capped, if it's not utilized, actually does no good. It's even worse because you're like, then damn, we had it right in our fingertips, but we didn't utilize it. Do you get it? Whereas if you didn't have it, you know, you can go sleep happy because there's nothing to regret because there was nothing there in the first place. But yeah, this is very important. This is very important.
Reforms continue to boost the business climate. You can benefit from first mover advantages in these vibrant sectors.
I'm sorry to keep pausing this, but that's the point. First mover advantage. This thing. If you go there first, if you take advantage first, you get the biggest reward. You know, because you're basically taking the biggest risk. And I say risk in quotation marks, not really a risk. But yeah, first mover's advantage is a real thing. So if you're someone that's got a bit of bread on the side and you're wondering what do I do with this, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with it, but I'm just gonna say to you, go Somalia. Just check for yourself, look around, and if you got a single digit brain cell, if you got more than a single digit brain cell, you'll be able to figure something out. You'll be able to figure something out 100%. Just network amongst the community. I'm telling you, you'll be able to figure something out. Just go there. Go there. All the opportunities are going to come to you. Forget about you finding it. The opportunities are going to come to you. So this is why it's very important. Don't take my word. Don't take their word. Don't take anyone's word. Go take your own word. Go there. Look. Integrate into the community. Integrate into the community yourself. Make friends. Keep an open eye for business. Look around the developments. Whatever. The opportunities are going to come to you. Do you get it? So
enthusiastic local support creates an inviting climate for foreign direct investment. Your capital can support sustainable development while unlocking future gains in a resilient economy with a bright outlook. This is your chance to be part of a growing market and shape outcomes that lead to shared prosperity.
So you heard it here first, guys. Literally, as we all know, AI has took the world by storm. The efficiency, the speed, the ease of use, the intelligence that this thing has. A lot of the thing that this AI thing was talking about is a lot of things that we're seeing in front of our eyes happening. This is now. It's happening in front of our eyes now. And let's just utilize ChatGPT now. I think it's recording. We're recording. So right now I have ChatGPT with me. I just typed in, how will the future of Somalia look in terms of business and development? Okay, so this is the thing that it says. The future of Somalia in terms of business and development is cautiously optimistic, with signs pointing towards significant opportunities if stability continues to improve. Oil and gas exploration, yep. So they're talking about the agriculture and modernization, fertile land, especially in the south. Ports and trade and infrastructure. So basically, we've talked about the strategic positioning, construction and real estate. So growing demand for housing, commercial spaces, and modern infrastructure. Diaspora fueling real estate investment, Mogadishu, Hargeisa, and Kismayo. Yeah, the big cities. There's a lot of diaspora that are moving back. So, right. So what development could look like? Modern business districts in Mogadishu and the key cities, expansion of electricity and renewable energy, visible agriculture exports, fruit, livestock, and sesame. With this agriculture thing, one thing I say is, yeah, I've also mentioned this before as well. This planting, this bear, like bear, not bear as in liver, but the bear as in like, agriculture and this, they're like farms where you grow vegetables and that. I think there's something in there, there's something big in there because it's relatively, if you buy the land, the investment piece is relatively kind of, it's not gonna kill your pockets. And say you find you a big space, you grow a lot of fruits, and then you export your fruits and vegetables. Even neighboring countries, you can make a lot of bread. Make a contract with a big supermarket firm within, within Somalia or even further out of Somalia, neighboring countries. You could actually, could be a bit of money in there. And the biggest thing, though, that ChatGPT says is that political instabilities. That is the biggest challenge that could slow this down. So, bottom line, if Somalia continues its current trajectory with improving security and rising investment, it could become an economic gateway for East Africa, a hotspot for agriculture, trade, oil, and digital businesses. One of Africa's fastest-growing economies in select sectors by 2035. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. ChatGPT and the AI in general have got a lot of. Let's just push it back. Yeah, ChatGPT and AI in general have big optimism for Somalia because the thing is, this thing is very intelligent. This thing, it adds all the data, all the previous data, all the current data, and all the future data trends. It adds all these together and comes with like a on top of what's being reported out from Somalia, available information within the internet. It managed to kind of condense it down, and it uses its own intellect as well to predict the future of according to the data that's presented now. And as you heard, a lot of optimism in this nation. And now we just need to utilize action and utilization. This is what I'll keep repeating down, because what good is potential what good is potential if it's not utilized? That's what I'll say. And guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're aiming for 5,000 subscribers. We've hit 2,000 already. We're gonna spearhead into 5,000 subscribers. Make sure you're part of that journey. Click the like, click the subscribe button. It helps me out. And also, if you feel like that's just positive, click the link below. It'll take you to a Patreon site, and yeah, you can become a member for the price of a coffee. I'll see you there, guys.